Welcome back, everybody, to our 3-in-1 birthday special for Scott Weinger, Jodi, Benson, and Henry Winkler with another Super Nintendo game, and it's Jeopardy Deluxe Edition. Let's see how we do, shall we? All right.
Jeopardy!
We have Rob and Jenny facing me this game. Here we go.
Here are the categories.
The 6 categories for the Jeopardy round are right songs, notice right in quotation marks, vocabulary, U.S. cities, 1901, final resting places, and we'll close it out with March. All right. I'll take final resting places for 100, please.
The answer is
George Armstrong Custer is buried at this school where he graduated last in his class. What is West Point?
The answer is
His Atlanta tomb is guarded by an eternal flame. Martin Luther King Jr. Oh, that makes sense. U.S. city's 100.
the answer is
This city opened a subway station at Hartsfield International Airport. Okay, what is Atlanta? Thank you. U.S. city's 200.
the answer is
Built in 1742, Faneuil Hall was and still is a famous meeting place in this city. I've been to this city. What is Boston? Let's take U.S. cities for 300.
the answer is
In 1867, Lancaster, Nebraska was made state capital and changed its name to this. What is Lincoln? U.S. cities for 400.
the answer is
A Great Lakes port in New York State is the world's leading flour milling center. What is Buffalo? Right, U.S. cities 500.
the answer is
In 1847, the settlement of Yerba Buena changed its name to this, and in 1848, thousands of people came. What is San Francisco? Ran the category. Let's go back to Final Resting Places 300.
the answer is
He was buried on St. Helena in 1821, but his body was moved to Paris in 1840. Who is Napoleon Bonaparte? And I'll take Final Resting Places for 400.
the answer is
His officers buried his remains at sea after he was slain at Kealakekauwea Bay in 1779. I don't know how you say that, but either way. Captain James Cook. $19.01, 100.
The answer is
The first official championship of this new baseball league was won by the Chicago White Sox. What is the National League? No. The American League. I had a choice and I picked the wrong one. Final resting places for 5.
The answer is
After he became King of England, he had a tomb built for Mary Queen of Scots in Westminster Abbey. James I. Right songs, 100.
the answer is
The Rooftop Singers 1963 number 1 hit said to do this before you sit right down. What is Walk Right In? Red songs for 200.
the answer is
According to this 1933 Carly Simon song, Lovin' You is this. What is the right thing to do? Right songs for 300.
the answer is
This song from KK begins, "It's the wrong time in the wrong place." What is It's All Right With Me? Red songs for 400.
the answer is
Nocturnally speaking, this 1937 song was Jennifer Warnes' first top 10 hit. What is the right time of night? And I'll take the right songs for 500.
the answer is
In South Pacific, how Nellie Forbush said she'd wash that man. What is right out of my hair? Ran the category, $3,300. 1901 200.
the answer is
Wilhelm Maybach, technical director at Germany's Daimler Works, built the first of these cars. Mercedes-Benz, yeah, but it didn't dawn on me in time.
the answer is
With $5,000, he set up a factory above a Boston fish market to make safety razors. Who is King Gillette? Let's have 1901 400.
the answer is
Jean H. Dunant, founder of this group, was a co-winner of the Nobel Peace Prize. The International Red Cross. Yep.
the answer is
It's often said that March comes in like a lion and goes out like this animal. What's a lamb? March for 200.
The answer is
On March 27th, 1964, North America's most intense recorded earthquake, and 8.4 hit this state. What is Alaska?
the answer is
Okay. March 19th is the traditional day the Swallows return to this California mission. What is San Juan Capistrano? Alright. I'm feeling good. We'll go all in. According to the Julian calendar, Caesar died on this day in 44 BC. What is March 15th?
the answer is
This was Inauguration Day in the U.S. until the 20th Amendment changed it to January 20th. March 4th.
the answer is
He proved that yellow fever is caused by a virus that's spread by mosquitoes. Who is Dr. Walter Reed? Vocabulary for 100.
the answer is
In Roman times, there was a ceremony that ranked below a triumph. Today, actors make it a staging one. What is an ovation?
the answer is
A horn of plenty. Its name is from Latin for horn of plenty. What's a cornucopia?
the answer is
A pedagogue does this for a living, a job common to many Jeopardy contestants. What is teach?
the answer is
A monkey that looks like it's wearing a hood, or a monk who does wear one. A capuchin.
the answer is
Named after a lord, it's a loose coat with slanted shoulder seams extending to the neckline. A raglan. Yep. So Jenny has 1,900 at the end of the Jeopardy round. Rob is 1,300, and I'm in the lead with $9,500. Let's play double Jeopardy.
here are the categories.
Nursery rhymes. New Hampshire. World religion. Magazines. Education, and finally, biology. All right.
The answer is
Type of creature that comes with a body part known as an air bladder. What's a fish? Biology for 400.
The answer is
all reptiles except crocodile go through a period of periodic process of ecdysis, which is this. What is shedding skin? Biology for 600?
the answer is
An amoeba uses this method of reproduction, splitting itself into 2 equal parts. What is mitosis? Biology for 800, please.
the answer is
It is a thread-like structure made of DNA and contains various genes. What is a chromosome?
the answer is
Term for a cell such as an erythrocyte that moves around about in a fluid rather than fixed in tissue. That's a corpuscle. Very good. Nursery rhymes, 200.
the answer is
They all ran after the farmer's wife. Who are the 3 blind mice? Okay. For 400, please. I'm betting it all. A man of words, of not of deeds, is like a garden full of these. What are weeds?
the answer is
Oh dear, what can the matter be? Johnny's so long at this. What is the fair?
the answer is
This shepherd fell asleep on the job. Who is Little Boy Blue?
the answer is
It's who Simple Simon asked, "Let me taste your ware." Who is the Pie Man? I'll take Education 200.
the answer is
Veterans were first granted funds to continue their education under this 1944 bill. What is the GI Bill? For 400, please. Education.
the answer is
U.S. educator who advised Teddy Roosevelt and tapped on racial problems in politics. Who is Booker T. Washington?
the answer is
At most U.S. high school graduations, this second-ranking student gives the welcoming address. Who is the salutatorian?
the answer is
The highest possible score on the math or verbal section of the Scholastic Aptitude Test. What is 800? You know the drill. The language spoken at the first U.S. kindergarten, opened in 1856 in Watertown, Wisconsin. What is German? And there's no more daily doubles up there. I'll take magazine 200.
The answer is
Circus Magazine doesn't cover news under the big top, but in this industry. What is music? Magazine's 400.
the answer is
In titles, this word precedes science, hot rodding, and mechanics. Popular. Oh yeah, that makes sense. World religion 200.
the answer is
In Hebrew, this word literally means fit, as in fit to be eaten. What is kosher? World religion 400.
the answer is
The holy day of the week of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. What is Saturday? World religion for 600.
the answer is
Biblical event commemorated by the taking of communion in Christian ceremonies. What is the Last Supper? Alright, keep it going.
the answer is
European mercenaries of the 15th to 19th century, they now exist only to protect the Pope. Who are the Swiss Guards?
the answer is
Every good Muslim is expected to make one of these pilgrimages to Mecca once in his life. What is a Hajj? Okay.
the answer is
Amazing Heroes is a magazine covering this industry. Comic books, yep. It makes sense anyway.
the answer is
You don't have to be a detective to figure out how EQMM is how this magazine refers to itself. Ellery Queen Mystery Magazine.
the answer is
Sergeant President of the Yukon will feel at home at the Derby of Laconia devoted to races of these. What are dog sleds?
the answer is
The state's White Mountains are part of this larger chain. What are the Appalachians?
the answer is
A tall white species of this tree once used to make Indian canoes is New Hampshire's state tree. What is the oak? No, that's wrong. Oh well. It's okay. Stretch my little legs. Oh, white birch. That's right. Oh well.
the answer is
In 1972, this writer founded Ms., a magazine published and edited by women. Who's Gloria Steinem?
The answer is.
It's the four-word ultimatum that serves as the state's motto. What is live free or die?
The answer is.
From 1641 to 79, New Hampshire was ruled by this colony. What is Maine? No, I think it's Massachusetts. Try Massachusetts. Good thing. 61,600 for me, 3,500 for Rob, 3,100 for Jeff. Let's play Final Jeopardy. People is the category. Okay. He was the first U.S. president born in the 20th century.
The Final Jeopardy answer is.
See you all for the next game, everybody.